I enrolled in the Legacy Leadership Program as part of my annual performance evaluation. One of my goals was to enhance leadership. I've been through a lot of different leadership trainings over the years, done a lot of leadership assessments, gone through lots of training. As I am approaching 20 years in my career, I thought it probably was about time to start thinking about what difference am I making? What is the difference I want to leave? And so explored just a good old Google search around legacy leadership and came across Emily's program. And it just sounded really interesting. The multi-session kind of format with coaching sessions and really all the kinds of things that the description had. I was really kind of bought in early, and as was my administration when I shared the opportunity. The Legacy Leadership Program has given me the opportunity to really reflect on who I am, who I've always known I was, but being able to put it in words was really incredible, really kind of humbling to also hear the words of others through different assessments of people around me. And the things that they were seeing and the words they used were similar to the things that I wanted to be as a leader. So to kind of have that validation that I'm doing what I had wanted to do, that's really been helpful. Emily was amazing. From the first kind of just interactive point prior to this session, she was just so welcoming. I came to this training program from Nebraska. I found the training online and kind of reached out with warm hands, was said, you are absolutely welcome to participate. Many of the other program participants were from the Florida area. So I was kind of a little bit of an outsider, but didn't feel that way. Emily really hears what people say, even though they don't say the specific words. She is able to kind of pull out what they're really trying to say and summarize that in a really eloquent way. And everyone's like, yes, that's exactly what I was trying to say. So she kind of has that ability to just hear what's not being said or be able to reframe what's being said in a really effective way. And that's something that I really appreciate about Emily. I would recommend the Legacy Leadership Program to anyone that has any kind of leadership role. Even if it's not in a professional role, if you have a leadership role in your community, I think this is a really kind of an amazing program to reflect on all kinds of things in your life and the place you're having impact, the place you want to leave, the wake you want to leave. I think everybody should have the opportunity to think about what is the impact that they're making. And I think that may help more people than we think to really know that they are making a difference in this world, and how can they be able to effectively do that and effectively know they're doing that and have a statement to live by and have those values and purpose. I think that's what more people in our world need, is that opportunity to say, I am making a difference, or this is the difference I want to make. It's just made me more cognizant of my leadership, of being able to see and think about that legacy every day really allows me that opportunity to say, this is something I want to add to my plate. This is something I don't want to add to my plate. This is something that makes sense to me. This is aligned with my values. This is not. So it allows that kind of ability to gauge things that I want to do and the things that I can say no to, given me the opportunity to say, that's not in kind of the legacy that I want to leave. So I'm going to say no to some of those opportunities, or to say, yes, absolutely, this is an amazing opportunity and I want to be part of it.